You know, I keep talking about some of the things that I love about being artistic director. And one of them is that I actually often get a chance to do something that is one of my dream projects. And I have over the years been able to put the Oedipus plays together that, we did here and that took to Greece, or I was able to do plays that people didn't know very well, like Lorenzaccio or Don Carlos, or even Wallenstein, which was a great joy for me. And I did Henry IV in a single evening, maybe more than a decade ago. And it was very successful, and I was very happy with it. But as I was working on it, as I was editing it, because obviously I had to edit it for one evening, I realized that there was so much more richness in the play, that I was of the world of the play, the world of England. And in part two, which is, usually considered not as good as part one, the sense, while the first part one is about the sort of energy of young people becoming who they are, part two is really about the older generation leaving the stage. And there's a melancholy about it, and there's a richness about age experience and decline that, of course, is echoed in King Lear, that I really didn't have time to do in doing it in one evening. So I've given myself this present, and I hope you, of getting a chance to explore this whole play. It's my favorite play, both parts, and it is a real entire world that Shakespeare is creating. And to be able to present that entire world of family, of parents and children, of war and peace, of rebellion and statecraft, and of life and death, and rich and poor, I'm very excited about doing. And of course, I've wanted Stacy Keach to come back to the Shakespeare Theater for a long time, and I worked with him in Richard III when we were at the Folger, and we had an amazing experience together. And then he came back to do a production of the Scottish play that I didn't direct, because I'd already done it a couple of times. And then he came back in a magnificent King Lear a few years ago, and I wasn't sure that he was going to come back to us. So I had lunch with him just recently, not recently, about a year ago. And I said, okay, Stacy, my favorite thing to do would be Henry IV, 1 and 2, for you to play Falstaff. He said, that's the part I want to do. And he is committed to being here for 6 months. He's already learned it all, and eager to do it. And I'm terribly eager to do it with him. Plus the fact we've got some other wonderful people, and Ed Jarrow, who was mainstay of our company for so many years, and who was a wonderful Gloucester to Stacy's Lear, is also going to return to play the title role. So I'm really looking forward to it.